Hello, guys, and welcome back to the LFC cast in association with LFConline.com. I'm Greg, and I'm here today with Dan.
Hiya, Greg.
Hiya, Dan. You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right, mate. Not too bad.
Good stuff. And today we're going to give you a quick preview of Liverpool versus Basel, or Ball, or however you say it, in the Champions League on Tuesday.
I think it's Basel.
Basel. So, yeah, Dan, after a disappointing weekend against Sunderland, how do you think we're going to do?
I just don't know what to say anymore, Greg. You know, I just find that Liverpool aren't playing the best at the moment, and the Basel game is really important. You know, we've got to win it, you know, in order to get through to the knockout stages, and it's in our hands. I just hope we bring in our more experienced players again for Tuesday, and we can either nick a win. I think Basel are going to be a really difficult team to play against. I think they're going to be a lot harder than our previous games that we've had recently. So what do you think, Greg?
Yeah, definitely, I agree with you. I think I'm feeling optimistic, Dan. You know, I think we pick it up for these type of games, don't we? Where it's a must-win game. You know, it's in the Champions League.
Yeah.
And I think Stevie will come back in. I think we'll have a few experienced players in there.
Yeah.
Hopefully Lucas will stay in. You know, I hope Toure stays in defence. So we've got that a bit of experience in the team, which I think we've lacked in the past.
People who have played in the Champions League, you know, people who know how to handle these games. Yeah. I think that. Do you think that Lambert's done enough, Greg, to stay in the team?
Well, he got those couple of goals, didn't he? But he was not in the game, was he?
No.
The weekend, you know, and I don't know if that was lack of service or what. But what else have we got, Dan?
We got Barini, but again, he's not scoring any goals. But I suppose try something new, bit of speed in there, get Barini in there with Sterling in there as well. You know, some fast passing, some fast play. He might surprise us.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. You know, I think he wasn't even in the squad, was he, at the weekend, Barini?
No.
So,
bring him in.
I'd like to see that, you know, and yeah, I think it needs changing. Lambert just looked, I don't know whether he's tired, he just looked a bit slow. And
he did.
So I'd bring Barini in, I would.
Do you know what I would do? You know what I think would be a good option? Now, I know you might have to sacrifice some good players, but you're going to have to rest some players. I would like to see Barini up front with Sterling and Markovic. Right?
Yeah.
So that three fast players up in the front three, and then have someone like Gerrard, Henderson and Lucas in the middle, you know, to keep it tight in the middle, but get it up to them three fast players who can interact between each other. I think that may be a good option on Tuesday. Yeah,
that's a good shout because, you know, I think that's what worked well last season was we had like Suarez, we had Sturridge, we had Sterling, and that pace and speed really helped the team. So yeah, that's a good shout, Dan.
Yeah. Do you think Balotelli is going to come back anytime soon, or do you think he's even injured? I don't even know what's going on with him.
I don't know. I'm sure if he wasn't injured, we'd have to have him in the team or in the squad because we're lacking strikers, aren't we?
Yeah, I suppose we wouldn't just drop him for any reason. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind see Balotelli on the bench. He might make a good addition, you know, to come on second half, late in the game. You can change it. He certainly did it early. Was it Ludacris who got his goal?
Yeah. I think also, as you say, he's that type of player in that type of game, you know, a must-win game, you know, in the Champions League.
Yeah.
He's that type of player that could come on and score 40-yard screamer. Do you know what I mean?
Definitely. Do you think Lovren might come back into the game?
I don't know. Who for, though?
Toure, but Toure's playing really good.
Yeah, you know, I'd take Skirtle out before I'd take Toure out at the moment.
Yeah. Well, to be honest with you, Skirtle was looking a bit dangerous on the weekend, wasn't he?
Dangerous as in dodgy?
Dangerous as in dodgy dangerous.
Not like he's going to get a hat-trick or something.
No. Yeah, dangerous as in, oh my God, just clear it.
Yeah, a few worrying moments. And I think Sacco, he'll be back soon, won't he?
Sacco, yeah, he's in training, so I think he might not make this game, but he could be back for next weekend. So what do you think the score's going to be, Greg?
I'm going to go for a 1-0 Liverpool.
1-0 Liverpool?
I think it'll be a tight game, and I think one goal could decide it.
Yeah, I'm going to go with you on this one, Greg. I like to give a different score, but I think 1-0, if anything, is all we're going to get. I can't see us scoring more than one. I don't think we've got the firepower to score more than one. So yeah, I'm going to go for 1-0 as well.
Yeah, and guys, let us know in the comments below what you think the score will be, and we'll read some out so you can get it the nearest.
Yeah, and if anyone puts above 1-0, we're just deleting the comment.
We're not really.
No, we're not.
Cool. So, Dan, should we leave it there then?
We shall indeed.
Good stuff. So, fingers crossed for Tuesday. Let's hope we can go and do it, man.
Let's hope we can do it. Let's have it.
Thanks for listening, guys.
See you later. Bye-bye.